Well guys, I finally did it. I picked up the best mod you could possibly pick up for this car. Intercooler. Why is intercooler so important? Well, this car really struggles with keeping temps down for everything. And really, high temperatures is going to be the biggest thing that robs you of power, robs you of safety from your engine, just makes everything difficult. I'll take you guys through, my thought process behind why I picked the intercooler that I went with. I went with an Altitude Autowerks intercooler, and for me it was, a decision process that, had a few factors. I needed something that is cheap, effective, and does the most things all at once. And what do I mean by does the most things all at once? So basically, this intercooler, it can support not only the stock turbo without any almost pressure loss, it's also big enough to support the flow of a big turbo, which for me is, in the works sometime soon. For a very affordable price, if you use the discount code, the STs of Columbus discount code, on Altitude Autowerks, you can pick this up for $427. For that price, you're not going to get any other intercooler that performs this well and looks this good. Basically, the biggest issue with this intercooler for most people is that they are worried about cutting up their stock bumper. I can tell you that honestly, if you know exactly where to cut, and this video will go to, help out highlighting the areas that you should be cutting, this is only going to add about 15 minutes to your install if you've got a Dremel, and picking up a Dremel is not a big deal at all. You can get them for around 40 or 50 bucks at Walmart with all the attachments that you need. So I'm going to go to a quick install video. I'll show you footage of which parts of the bumper that I had to cut, and then I'll go more into detail on the exact fit and finish, after it was all bolted together with the bumper back on. Okay, so for those of you that are deterred from buying the Altitude Autowerks front mount intercooler because you have to cut your bumper, it's really not that big of a deal. This cup thingy, it's just plastic, it's hollow, and literally Dremel 30 seconds comes off. Same with the other side. And then if you guys look at your inner bumper, you'll see that it sort of comes out maybe half an inch out of this, area. You just Dremel it. Doesn't look pretty from the inside, but from the outside it looks just fine. Took off the little support beam thingies. There's also a couple tabs here where the shutters, attached to. Of course, I took the shutters off the car. There's Carter jacking off. Takes him 35 minutes to change your motor mount. Lol. Just kidding. Well, as I wanted to show you guys the extent of the cutting. The extent of the cutting is basically right there. You can see that. It's pretty close. But it's nothing major. 15 minutes and you'll be done. Just use a Dremel. And feel free to just go back and fit it back on a couple times, and just take it step by step, just so you don't have to cut much more than you want to cut. That's about it. So we can have a quick look here at the temperatures that we pulled. A good healthy pull, 21.5 psi. Charge air temps 62 to 64. Let's have a quick look at what our ambient is. You won't believe what it is. 70. We stayed under ambient. A full pull, first, second, third, under ambient. Amazing. Now again, guys, if you liked the video, thought it was helpful, like the tips and advice that I give out in these videos, please feel free to let me know down below in the comments. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it so much. In any case, catch you guys later for the next video.